He won the two most important games in pro football history and was the last coach to earn championships in different leagues. Towering achievements for this modest man with the unwieldy name.
Well, my younger brother tried to say Wilbur, and my mother was about the only one that used it. and my daughter said, I don't know why Grandma picked that name.
Do many people ever call you Ewbank?
Yes, I think they do a lot of times, Billy, but that isn't the one that bothers me much. It's some of those names they've called me throughout this 5 years when things didn't go right. That bothered me most.
Indeed, joyful moments were scarce when Weeb first took over the dreadful Colts in 1954.
I think that when Weeb Ewbank came in and said it's going to take me 5 years, I think that Weeb was just saying something to satisfy the sports writers and to pacify the owner, because I can't believe that you ever could have projected that team in 5 years was going to win ostensibly the greatest game ever played.
Unitas gives to Amici. The Colts are the world champions. Amici scores!
As I look back now, I think Weeb was probably one of the great coaches of all time. He was a good organizer. He spent a lot of time, during practice and a lot of preparation time.
He was just like a school teacher. And he did things that, other coaches didn't know about.
He had all his halfbacks learn wide receiver positions because, at that time we only had 33, 35 guys on the team. So in case anybody went down, we always had backup. And this was through Weeb's genius.
Ewbank was a calculating man who could also be emotional, something the giant Sam Huff, number 70, learned after tackling end Raymond Berry.
It was a league of hit. I didn't hurt him. And when I get up, Weeb Ewbank punches me, and the little guy punches me up on the hip. Well, I didn't even really know what happened.
But he was swinging and punching and kicking and trying to get on Sam up. I don't like it. I don't like them trying to hurt our players.
But it was Weeb's gentle nature that led to his downfall with the Colts.
Weeb was just so nice that what eventually happened, some players start taking advantage of nice guys. And that's what happened with Baltimore. Some of the players start relaxing a little more than they should.
Fired from the team he had built from nothing, Weeb next revived the woeful Jets with strategies that revolutionized the way linemen protected the quarterback.
Coach Ewbank had some really good things early on when it came to the passing game and pass protection technique. Coach Ewbank believed in not letting our offensive line back up. We believed in taking them on right now, which was absolutely different than the other pass protection schemes.
Ewbank was equally innovative when it came to dealing with the free-spirited athletes of the 1960s.
Weeb was way ahead of his times as far as when people think of him being an old-fashioned coach. Weeb, when it came to the Super Bowl, had the Jet players bring their wives, which no one else had done at that time, to the Super Bowl. And he said, who better to check on the players than their wives? And let's hope the bachelors don't get too lucky.
On game day, Ewbank eased the pressure on his 18-point underdog Jets with a bold locker room declaration.
I said, when we win this game, don't carry the old man off the field. Make a fireman's carry and take me off gently, because you sure as hell hurt my hip the last game.
And a lot of guys' eyes popped open when he said that. He didn't say if, he said when we win this game. And that meant a lot to a lot of the players out there that day.
Good footing down there. It is not good footing down. I come back the same thing.
Jets inside the 10-yard line. They hand off to Snell. He may go, and he's in there. Snell scores. This game is over. The New York Jets are the world champions in a stunning upset.
I've always said that I think Weeb Ewbank was the finest football coach that ever coached the game. He took two of the worst teams that ever were in the NFL and made them world champions. Now, how much better can you be than that?